Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today in this video we will start a new chapter, that is chapter number 4, which is Bioenergetics. You are already familiar about this term as you have studied Bioenergetics in class 9th. Here we will study this term in a more detail. So coming into its meaning, that what is meant by bioenergetics. So it's a combination of two words. Bio, already you know that bio means life or living organisms, and energetics means energy transformation or energy conversion. So the name indicates that bioenergetics is actually the energy transformation or conversion in living organisms. So we can define bioenergetics as the transformation or conversion of energy from one form into another form in living organisms is known as bioenergetics. Or in other words, bioenergetics is the study of energy transformation or conversion in biological systems. Biological system means in living organisms. So the study of energy transformation or conversion in living organisms is called bioenergetics. Now, as you studied in the definition that bioenergetics is actually energy transformation in living organisms or in biological systems. Now what is meant by energy transformation in living organisms, or in other words, why living organisms transform energy from one form into another form, or what is the need of this energy transformation in living organisms. So we will explain this energy transformation or bioenergetics in living organisms with the help of this sketch or diagram. As you know that all living organisms and you know that living organisms are made up of cells. So all living organisms or all living cells need energy to continue their life activities and to perform various functions such as growth, development, movement, reproduction, etc. In other words, living organisms may be regarded as working machines that require a continuous supply of energy in order to keep working and to stay alive. Now, from where does this energy come? Means what is the source of energy? So, as you know that sunlight is the main source of energy. Sunlight is the main source of energy for all living organisms. Sunlight is the main source of energy for all living organisms on the earth's surface, or in other words, the ultimate source of energy for all life forms on the earth's surface is sun. But no organism can make use direct energy of sunlight as a source of energy, but no organism can make direct use of sunlight as a source of energy for metabolism, for chemical reactions. Rather, all living organisms use chemical energy stored in food molecules such as carbohydrates, fats, etc. So the main source of energy for all life forms is sun, while living organisms use chemical energy stored in food molecules. So it means that this light energy must be converted into chemical energy in order to be used by the living organisms. So the green plants perform a process known as photosynthesis. Now, during photosynthesis, the green plants capture light energy or solar energy coming from the sun and convert or transform it into chemical energy that gets stored in organic food molecules such that is carbohydrates or glucose. So during photosynthesis, once again, the green plants capture light energy or solar energy coming from the sun and transform it into chemical energy that gets stored in organic food molecules. So now how? So as you understood that during photosynthesis the light energy is transformed. So in short, during photosynthesis the light energy is transformed by the green plants into chemical energy that gets stored in organic food molecules. Now how this stored chemical energy and food molecules will be available to the living cells for its functions. So for this purpose there is another process known as respiration, and during respiration the organic food molecules, that is glucose, is broken down into carbon dioxide and water, and the stored energy is released in the form of ATP. You know ATP stands for adenosine triphosphate. ATP, what is ATP? Molecules. ATP molecules. These are the molecules used by the cells for life activities. So when the ATP molecules, when a high energy phosphate bond in the ATP is broken down, so this chemical energy is transformed into kinetic energy or mechanical energy and heat energy. So in short, we can say that the stored chemical energy, the stored chemical energy in food molecules, in organic food compounds, is transformed into mechanical energy and heat energy during respiration. The stored chemical energy in organic food molecules is transformed into mechanical energy. ME means mechanical energy and heat energy during respiration. And this energy is then available to the cells, to the all living cells for various life activities. So it means that photosynthesis and respiration are the two main processes involving energy transformation in living organisms. So this chapter basically deals with the two fundamental metabolic processes. So this chapter deals with the two fundamental metabolic processes, that is photosynthesis and respiration, which are the two main processes involving energy transformation in living organisms. So the study of energy transformation in biological systems is known as bioenergetics. And this bioenergetics, which is actually energy transformation in living organisms, involve two fundamental metabolic processes. One is photosynthesis and the other is respiration. Now to summarize our lecture and to conclude our lecture, we can say that photosynthesis, you already have studied it, that it is anabolic process, anabolism, that is constructive process, making process in which small molecules combine to form large molecules and energy is stored. So energy, it is anabolic process, constructive process, energy storing process, and endergonic reaction which require and store energy. While respiration, on the other hand, is catabolic process, breaking process, in which organic food molecules are broken down, energy is released. So energy releasing process, and exergonic reaction means energy releasing process. So this is all about bioenergetics. Thank you.